What's up, guys? This is your host, Devin Zander, and you're listening to the From Delivery Driver to CEO podcast. I threw something at the camera. So for those of you watching on YouTube, sick, right? Anyways, what are we talking about today? Today we are talking about the power of focus. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, Devin, I know all about focus. I'm focused, not fucking me. No, you're not. You're not focused. You're not focused enough at the very least. And today we will cover the importance of being focused so you can make millions of dollars. Biggest thing I see new business owners struggling with is lack of focus. God, believe it or not, are you surprised? Here's the thing. They have what is called shiny object syndrome, which is, I don't know, probably normal, but it is fucking dangerous. It's awful, and it is probably the number one killer of business other than just pure laziness, which is probably number one. But who knows, right? So I want you to imagine something, okay? There's a really good book. It's called Essentialism, and there's a graphic. It's a circle, and then it has like lines pointing out in each direction, right? And that's focus. So there's 10 lines pointing out in each direction. Each line is very short. It's like 1 inch. And that's because the attention is scattered. You can't put much energy if your attention is pointing in every other single direction, right? You can only extend so far in that direction. Now, if instead you focused all of that energy on one task in a straight line, you would be able to do what is known as what kind of focus? Who can tell me? Laser focus in on something. All right? Imagine this. The sun, it's radiating its energy every which way, every single direction, right? And the sun's got a hell of a ton of energy, right? And it's able to warm up the entire solar system. It brightens all the entire solar system, all those different things. You can see its light from very far away. And even stars that are like thousands of light years away from us, we can see them because they are, spreading their energy in every which direction. But if our sun was to spread its energy in one straight line instead of in every direction, and it focused all that energy on our planet, we'd be fucking dead. We'd all die. We'd all die very quickly. It would all be over. And that's the power of focus, because you have limited bandwidth, right? And when you try to do 10 different things, you can't do any of them well, because instead of giving 100% effort to one thing, you're giving 20% effort to 5 things or 10% effort to 10 things. Some people are probably giving fucking 5% effort to 20 things. It's ridiculous. You are an adult. Think about this. If you want to succeed, you can't just fucking try a bunch of different things at once. You need to pick with one thing and you need to stick with it, okay? And going back to that sun analogy, I'm fairly certain that if a star fucking 1,000 light years away focused all its energy in one straight line towards our planet, even that would kill us, because the power of focus is absolutely astonishing. It will blow you away how successful you will become when you stop fucking around with tons of different things and make one thing your main thing, all right? So we help people build e-commerce stores, but at the same time, I want you to think about this. Those people even, I don't know. I'm trying to sell on Facebook Marketplace. I'm trying to sell with Facebook ads. I'm trying to sell with Google ads. I'm trying to sell on Amazon. I'm trying to sell on Etsy. It's like, dude, why? Because I can guarantee you are not a master of any of those. And the total adjustable or total acquirable market size, right, is massive. There's no way that you've exhausted it, okay? So let's say you're running Facebook ads and you have on average a 2 to 3% conversion rate. That means 98 to 97% of people who visit your store didn't buy. There is so much more room for improvement right there, and you're making the decision to, instead of focusing in on that, focusing on something that you're already getting good at, that you're already seeing results with. And now you're thinking, I don't know, I'll try Etsy too. And you're switching your focus to something that you don't even know what to do yet. You don't even know, you haven't even started. You have no idea how it works. Meanwhile, you got something that is working for you. You're starting to see results with, but you're taking energy and attention away from that to focus on something new. And one thing that super wealthy people know is that attention compounds, okay? The longer you work on something, the better the results become, okay? You get 1% better every day. What happens? I don't know. I got to Google this. So 1% better every day for a year. Let's see. If you get 1% better each day of the year, you'll end up 37 times better by the time you're done. So that means if you're making $1,000 a day or $1,000 a month, if you just focus on getting 1% better every day on that one thing, and you don't have to focus on a ton of shit, just 1% better on that one thing, now you'll switch to $37,000. 1% better a day is not that hard. Think about it, okay? If you're doing 1,000 steps a day and you want to be 1% better, that means you're only adding 10 steps to that first day. That is not very difficult. But if you're like, I don't know, I'm starting to see really good results in the gym and everything's good, but I think I'm going to start doing yoga instead. It's like, why? You just started seeing results. You just started losing weight. Now you want to switch it up to something you're not very good at, and you want to reset all those gains, lose the muscle you made. It doesn't make sense. Focus is the most powerful tool in any person's arsenal, other than a good team. A good team is invaluable too. But if you really want to be successful, and you know that from the bottom of your heart, it's time to stop fucking around, okay? Stop being 1 foot in and 1 foot out in 20 different things. Stop dipping your little toes into 1,000 different ponds, because it's not how it works. It's not like one of these are just going to magically happen right away and you're going to be super rich from dipping your toe in it. It's unrealistic. If you want to succeed, you need to find something and you need to dive head first in, and you do not fucking get out until you've accomplished what you set out to do. And you might say like, well, I'm trying and it's not working. Nothing works at first. You have to keep trying over and over, and you need to focus and do it over and over. And here's the thing, Malcolm Gladwell, the tipping point, okay? Every time that you put effort in and you try, you're filling up the cup a little bit more, all right? You're getting a little bit closer to that goal. You're getting a little bit closer to that goal. And one day, all that effort is going to pay off, and it will be like an avalanche onto you. The success comes, and it comes fast, right when you hit that tipping point, and you only get there from putting in reps every single day. And guess what? You might have gotten a cup like 90% full. Like you were so close to success, but then you decided, I don't know, it's not working. I'll try something else. What you just did when you said that was you poured out the entire cup. You got rid of all that progress you made, all the knowledge, all the skills you acquired on the way. You got rid of it, and you got a new cup, and you started over. And now you're going to repeat the process, and guess what? You'll probably give up on that when you're 70% way full on the cup too, and you're stuck, destined to repeat this cycle forever, unless you realize that all you really need is to pick one thing, and you need to focus on it and give it all the attention it deserves. Don't get distracted by shiny objects, okay? Like, what's the secret to a good marriage? It's like fucking focus on your wife. Stop looking at other women. Stop looking at other men, That's the secret. It's nothing crazy. It's not some hack. It's just focus every single day. So, hey, this was Devin. This is the From Delivery Driver to CEO podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, leave a 5-star review. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace, everyone. Make sure you focus. And also focus on leaving me a nice review. I won't complain. All right, see you guys.